now we suddenly have no sound. Hold on. Oh, hello. Sure, fuck it, that works. Alright. So, I'm still kind of setting up. If you've been commenting and I just have not seen it, I do apologize. As I said, I'm still trying to get set up. But I will have that fixed pretty much entirely here in a second. Alright, there we go. Ninja! Hello! I love you. How are you? I missed you. I saw that you were posting in the beta Discord today that you were back. Were you gone? Where'd you go? Alright. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Did you not see my tweets? No, I'm not really active on Twitter. Mainly because I'm doing the show with Drew, and there are... Oh no! The hurricane hit you? Or rather near you? Oh shit, are you okay? Well, I assume you're okay, you're on here. But like, are you, like, still, are you okay? Like, holy fuck. I'm like trying to position my mic like such a fucking perfectionist right now. Alright, I know we're getting started super late. We're like literally 20 minutes late at this point.
Nintendo.
But we're almost done.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
Okay. So there's that. So had no internet for 12 days? How are you alive without internet? If I didn't have internet for 12 days, I would cease to exist. That's not even a joke. That's just actually what would happen. Because I had no internet for 12 days. No phone for 6? What happened to your phone? Were just like the towers and things knocked out? Okay, so let me do some adjusting here. Oh, hey, look at that. Rumble feature on. Volume adjustment. That'll work. Verizon towers got destroyed, so I had no service. No one did. Holy shit, that is insane, my dude. That is like literally fucking insane. Okay, so we might have to move the webcam around a bit, but we'll get to that here in a second. I need to make sure there's nothing else I need to do, because I don't want any more interruptions tonight. Discord's done. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. Okay. I think we are finally ready to start what is one of my favorite games on the GameCube of all time. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Actually, I need to move this. This needs to come over here. This needs to go over here. After I got my phone service going, I used my data to send out tweets and let everyone know I was okay. Okay, well, you're in the Discord, yes? You're in my Discord? Later, shoot me a message. With like your Twitter handle and all that, because I want to make sure that I have that in case something like that happens again. I want to be able to know that you're okay. Okay. By the way, okay, sorry, was crunching the ice. Couple cool things about this game. One, once you finish it, you can go to any chapter of the game. Also, I'm just showing you guys this. So at one point I was attempting to speedrun the game. Okay? And the first segment you want to finish about 4 minutes and 30 seconds ish. I think I got one that was 432, but 435's not bad. Just to show you guys what that is. And I'll let you guys know basically when you would end the time for the first segment once we get in here. But we are going to be starting a new game. No, we are not going to be carrying any previous data over into this new game.
Flesh. Bone.
Bone.
Bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time. Before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Yo, we just killed a bunch of zombies. What's the first thing we should do? I don't know. Ice skating.
Remember me, Alex.
Remember the time on the phone. That's going to be actually kind of important.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
By the way, graphically, this game has not aged that well, as you can tell with the hideous pre-rendered cutscenes.
Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
That guy has not gotten pretty
Yes,
with
I
age.
suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course. This way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our
Kiska,
family ring.
hi. How are you? By the way, is the game sound okay for everybody?
I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. Ah, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. We don't have a single clue.
I will turn it up
You
momentarily.
better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past, and possibly a tie to his murder, it would be here. The call of the mansion beckons to Alex, drawing her back to uncover the family secrets it hides. Alex will not leave till she learned what happened to her grandfather. Oh yeah. Hopefully that works. Save and continue. Did my phone just go off? Okay. But yes, this portraits of the ancestral Roivas line in the portraits of the ancestral Roivas line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick. With the time permanently set to 3:33, there is a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding. Should Alex look at the key? Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there's something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. How's the volume now, Kiska? Wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of the lock. A colored sigil is carved into the wood above a wide slot. Slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. The grand piano stands here waiting in the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived up to that description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse. Okay. That drawing actually gonna be pretty important. Kind of figured it'd be the other way around. The illustration features a collection of strange line designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. That door is locked. As I'm like 90% sure that I knew it would be. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can actually like exhaust your character in this game, which is kind of a rough thing. Fun fact, we cannot do a damn thing in this room until like way later in the game. In the warm glow of candlelight, the Roivas... I've never heard of this game before, but it looks really cool. It is fucking amazing. Wait until we like actually get into the cool aspects of the game. Because this is just like the opening bit. Like we haven't even made the choice yet. Hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed. Oh, well then there we go. We know who murdered Ed, and we can leave. These books contain the history of the Roivas family. Genealogy, birth and death records, deeds, and writs. The Roivas history is a troubled one. As Mediterranean immigrants, the early Roivas were shunned by other settlers in North America, suspected of witchcraft. The Roivas were convicted during the witch hunts, forcing them into hiding. As memories faded, the Roivas rebuilt their lives. This looming grandfather clock seemed to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with an almost patriarchal air. Use the analog stick to adjust the clock hands. Not the worst clock, but definitely not the best. By the way, I'm going to give this like one attempt. Like 1 or 2 attempts. After I like fight the clockwork patriarchy. Yes, exactly. Alright. A large leather-bound antique book sits upon the cluttered desk. Should you read the book? Well, I mean, yeah. What else are we gonna do? Come on now.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is quies candamest? Where is conservandi? Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum conferma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Okay.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus.
Volo res
I would like to
militaris.
compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Man, remember when I said this game didn't age well? Little did I know how much I wasn't joking. What the heck time here? It's gonna jump around. So this is in like Roman times. I look away from 1 second and now we're in Rome. Yeah, we're in like the desert. We're probably somewhere in like Egypt-ish. Oh yeah. A ladder leads into the dank heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius's courage Pius's courageous resolve does not buckle. There we go. So fun fact, if you're speedrunning this, you do not want to get hit here. Alright. Bye. Not fucking dealing with that today. Yes, I got the quick grab on that. See, like, the muscle memory is actually coming back to me. Sorry I'm falling asleep. Glad I could stop in for a second. No worries. I'm glad you were able to make it in for a second. Pius, you must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Basically, how to attack, which we kind of already know. Okay. So here's where we make a choice. A strange sculpture resembling a red-clawed worm mysteriously floats above the pedestal. Should I claim it? Nah. Shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully above the pedestal. Should I claim it? Nah. An effigy resembling a warped angel, shaped from dark green emerald, hovers effortlessly above the pedestal. Should I claim the artifact? Fucking yes. Always go Zealotov.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. I was once as naive as a child, but now my mind is sharp. With the power of Xalatoth, I can now read the thoughts of others and make them raving mad with a mere suggestion. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
And that is the first chapter of the game. Alright. Now, to that end, let me do this. Sure, I'll save over that. No, hold on. Now I want to see if I can properly speedrun this. It's been kind of forever and a half. But I'm just gonna give it like an attempt or two. Oh, time to go ice skating. You can't skip this, by the way. Sometimes it doesn't take very long. Oh, perfect clock. That was a perfect clock. Yo, the hype is real right now, though. I had to screw up with the book
I could not
and
see
some
beyond.
slight movement fuck-ups, but not anything too crazy. Damn, I got the slow pickup. Two slow pickups. See if I can get the good block, though. Okay, we got... We got one good one. I was a little slow on that last press. Alright. So really just tiny mistakes everywhere right now. But overall, genuinely not bad. Running through those zombies could have been better, but... Oh, okay. Oh, it's gonna force me to sit through this cutscene, isn't it? I don't know if this counts for the in-game timer. I'm hoping it doesn't, but we'll see. If it does, I'll try it again without,
Eons
data.
have passed since then, and I have learned much. All at once, I understood. The forces of the multiverse all made sense under the transcending power of Ulyath. No mountain too high. No city too far. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
By the way, yes, the dialogue does change depending on which one you pick. Yeah, so that's 551. So, let me try it one more time. And no, we're not actually speedrunning this. I want to see how well I can do, even as rusty as I am. No, do not carry the data over. And it sucks that cutscenes do play into this. Zolotov, I knew it! Yes. Holy fuck. It is Lindsay. It is my lovely friend Lindsay. If you guys who might be familiar with cosplay may know her as Chica Chica Cosplay. Fucking phenomenal cosplayer. And I'm very lucky to consider her my friend. She actually cosplayed Alexandra Roy this. Oh wait, ice skating. Oh, I didn't get to show off ice skating really. Someone took your name on here? Oh no. Shit. Definitely not a perfect clock, but I'll live. If I cannot fuck up like half the rest of this shit, I'll be pretty happy.
To think that once I could not see
beyond. By the way, Lindsay, God, I miss this game. I'm just trying to like speedrun this quick segment, even though I'm rusty as fuck. Get that book of human skin. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, the Tome of Eternal Darkness is literally crafted out of human leather. And skulls and various other bones, I believe. Yes, I got the quick pickup. Good. Didn't get the quick pickup there, but that's okay. I almost always get the blue. Okay, it's 4 presses, not 5. Oh, fuck off. Alright. Now that's all that's left is the pious statue and really picking up the relic. And then we can see what my time is, which is gonna be fucking atrocious at this point. Yes, I'm so glad that you finally made it into a stream. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, here we go. .447, not terrible, not great though. Like, for being as rusty as I am, I think that's a fairly respectable time. Alright, let me go back to like my actual... Oh, wait. That wasn't it. I'm dumb. Which was my actual one? Oh god, 20 minutes? Why? Just taking an easy night? I feel it. Yeah. Oh, so I was explaining to everybody earlier, Lindsay, that... So if you... The first segment that in speedrunning this is... from Alex start to pious end, and ideally you want to hit like 4 minutes 30 on that time. The lowest I've ever gotten, I think, is a 32. But I just got a 47, so that's not terrible for being so rusty, but yeah. Anyway. Fuck it. We'll just go with this one. Sure. Doesn't really matter. The darkness comes. Alright. Oh, and I do have this... What? Oh, right, because I... Okay, got it. Strangely, with a Tome of Eternal Darkness in her possession, Alex can read the page. It is a chapter page from the tome itself. Should Alex take the chapter page? Alex has found a chapter page entitled The Binding of the Corpse God. An ancient Roman weapon. A gladius is on display above the fireplace mantle, another token of eclectic junk. Listen, lady, you call it junk, but let's be real. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convulsions of spines and ribs entwine in a mesmerizing sight. Yo, so Lindsay, hold up. You are a fan of mindless self-indulgence, if I remember correctly, yes? Because I've got some news for you. Because I believe you are. Okay.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start.
This is
I'm
honestly
reminded
one of
of
my least
ideas
favorite
I first
chapters.
encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough.
Story-wise, it's good.
A study in
Mechanically,
magic
it's...
and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none.
Really? I thought you were.
Since
Huh.
time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed
Maybe
up
it
their
was
lack
somebody
of
else that I was
knowledge
talking to
as
then.
gods and demons.
So never mind then.
I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals
Doesn't mean I wouldn't
intertwine,
like him, though.
and legends are born.
Well, I was gonna say, because Mindless Self... Well, the lead of Mindless Self-Indulgence, Jimmy. Little Jimmy
Thy
Urine.
time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos.
By the
And
way,
if they
look
do
at that
nothing but
clearly, like,
obscurity
wallpapered,
will be
like,
thy fate.
skybox back there.
My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all
Little Jimmy
things
Urine came out
that
with a
you
solo
now
album,
must
and it
be
is, for the most part, pretty good.
amongst the
Beings of flesh and bone. You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim God, chaos, and damn beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
You're gonna bind Mantarok. No! I know. So, for those who are, like, not aware, this is kind of the trigger point for a bunch of bad shit. Like, Pious is a big part of it, but, like,
Not
this
even these
specifically.
mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Oh, well, you won't be waiting long. Triangular design is carved into the floor. The etched grooves are filled with colored sand. These symbols appear to be related to each other, with one having precedence over the other. Basically, it's a rock, paper, scissors system. The necklace can be used to heal Elia, I assume is the pronunciation there. Make sure that Elia does not move when the spell is being cast. You got it, dude. I swear, I would love to do, like, I'm not even so big into cosplay anymore, but Lindsay, if you ever wanted to do, like, anthro versions of, like, the guards, like, Mantarok, Ulyaoth, Chaturga, and, oh my fucking god, Zelatoth. How could I forget Zelatoth? If you ever wanted to do something like that, like, let me know, because I would be so down. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of the sanity meter, and the character to pulse green. Beware, sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. That would be amazing. Hell yes. Like, the thing is, physically, they're all very, abstract. So it would be kind of hard to like mold them into like a more human shape, I feel. I'm gonna have runes all over the con floor, just Pargon everywhere. Or hell, you could break out Alex again. And then get a group of people to be the different... Are they referred to as gods in this game? I genuinely don't remember. Well, I guess they did refer to Mantarok as the corpse god, didn't they? Yes, they did. Okay, so I guess they are different gods, yeah. Well, they're also called guardians, I remember that. Which I don't know why, because they don't serve to guard from anything as far as I'm aware. They all just kind of decide to be huge lumbering pieces of shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Like, look. That is so very clearly not, like, a peering image into the next room. Granted, that's what's supposed to be. That is, like, clearly a wall. That is, like, textured to look like that. We've come a long way since GameCube games, guys. Remember that. Oh man, Turgot creatures are the fucking worst. The nice thing, though, is that I think when you pick Ulioth, or not Ulioth, Xelatoth, I think you pretty much get stuck with Ulioth creatures for the most part, which sucks in its own right. I still like to see this remade with modern graphics. Yes. Well, did you hear the news not too long ago? I believe Nintendo actually renewed the licensing for the game. Which is very surprising because they've done nothing with it. Small pedestal covered with decorative etchings stands before the wall. The blowgun upon it must have some special significance for it to be the focal point of this display. Should Elia take it? Yes. Yeah, so Nintendo has paid to, like, retain the IP for the game. Basically. Is what, has happened.
Secret passage.
So, but nobody has any idea about what they're gonna do with it. Because they've done nothing with it up till now. That would be awesome. I know there was a sequel in the works for a while. Yes, there was a lot. Basically, they were funneling money that they were getting for something else into that sequel. No, you stupid fucking fuck. Good job. You literally just killed the one person who was actually helping you, Elia. You dumb fuck. No, we're gonna sit here. You're gonna look at what you did, Elia. I love this. Dude is literally colored straight up green. The guard resumes his duty, seemingly no worse for the wear with his recent brush with death. How this original game was developed for the N64. I forgot that. Yeah, this was actually originally meant for the N64. But it kept getting pushed back until it was finally released on the GameCube. Yes. So basically, Silicon Knights, the sequel for this, the spiritual successor, rather, to this game is the reason why Silicon Knights got shut down. Basically, they kept trying to funnel money into the sequel for this game that they were getting to put towards other games, is how I remember it. They got caught doing that, and their entire funding was cut, and it was just bad. God, I almost want to put another blow dart in him, just as like, oh, never mind. Sorry, dude. But yeah, I would love to see a remake of this game, maybe with some newer sanity effects and such. There's a studio that apparently bought the movie rights to this at one point, but nothing ever came of it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, a movie of this would actually... I think it would be okay, just don't let UA Boll get his hands on it. That's the thing you gotta be careful of.
No, I think
Alright. Should I heal? Yeah, fuck it, let's go ahead and heal. Oh yeah, I also forgot. Chachurga can regenerate. Fuck. By the way, in case anybody was wondering, that's a sanity effect where it just made me think that I turned off my fucking the TV turned off. That's one of the better ones. Shit is so good it still fucks with me. Wait till you see some of the other ones, though. For those of you who have never seen this game before, shit gets wild. This mural depicts one of the ancient deities being being tortured and killed by a skeletal demon. Sanity is pretty much shot to shit, but everything else is kind of okay. Like,
don't go near it.
Let's be honest, if you saw this, like, you would lose your fucking mind.
So,
If you happened upon this
you're
IRL.
reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
You are one of the chosen many. Flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness.
Yo, is that the
I give
what's his
you a
fucking
gift
name?
in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts. The essence of the corpse god. The
Zeratul?
source of great power.
Like I'm thinking like
Must defend it.
Protoss
Lest they use it to
heroes from
destroy the
StarCraft.
little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
Also, pay attention to that guy because he's gonna show up later. Metal staff. Yeah, didn't he just do that to Mantarok and there's already a mural of it? Yeah, exactly. That was actually pretty much my entire thoughts when I saw that too. It's like, damn, these sculptors got to work quick. No brakes on the sculpt train, just... Oh shit. I like bumped my mic, bumped my fucking controller off my leg, just... Oh shit. Fuck. Sorry. Alright. Wow, I actually made it through. Okay. Okay. Wow, I only got hit by no brakes. No brakes. Alright, and now we just butcher some zombies, as is, you know, protocol. No brakes on the zombie butchering train either. Granted, these are a little more on the lines of mummies, but, you know, whatever. See, I legitimately feel like if this had been released on the Nintendo 64 as intended, it would have been a much bigger hit than it is. Which is honestly kind of sad, because this game really does deserve a lot of love. Did you find my mummy? Oh no, Ninja. Not yet. Did you love how they keep the handle to the door all the way back there? I know! Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad I'm not, like, the only one who thinks that. Like, why the fuck would you keep the handle for that door all the way over there? Why don't you just, like, put it in, like, a dangerous spot in this room or something? I don't fucking know. No, I'm still looking, though, Ninja. I'm sorry. I'll find her, I promise. Dad, bad words. I know. I'm sorry.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Mandrox is all with them eyes. Where is not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
And that's why nobody likes Pius. Oh. There we go. There were cameras back then? Decent black and white, right. More like that sepia tone. Like back in the it's like the old Wild West cameras where all you could get was like dingy yellow and sad brown.
Your presence is welcome, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then.
He lies.
As do we all.
What is this flaw you wish to discuss with us?
My concern is with the other ancients. Ulioth,
I'm glad you
Turka.
appreciate it.
Should they unite with Mantarok, they will doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark, the others will not, cannot join forces.
Mantarok will be bound, and the others will sink into insanity when I return.
As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much you do not know.
And much you never will.
Be certain to retrieve Mantarok's essence. It is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
The Frank is an instrument of light. He seeks to unite Europe under his banner.
With this in place, my guardians will be hard-pressed to perform the functions you require.
For your own schemes, Pius. Think of your future.
Then Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
Make sure he is dead. Or insane.
Or perhaps one, then the other. Just make sure he is removed from power.
Of course. He is as good as dead.
After the chapter page is removed, the message tube is no longer needed. Alex discards it. And as such,
From
let
my
us continue on.
research,
By the way,
it is
guys,
apparent
is the volume
the
okay now?
endeavors of mankind
I know there was a
are
little bit of an
mere
issue with it
puppetry in the
earlier.
hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum
Okay, all good?
nostrum.
Good.
Carolum magnum francum.
Deliver
non
this to our
decedent.
Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
What sort
sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
Now these are, I think, some of the cooler levels. The ones that take place in the church here. Anthony cannot leave yet. Charlemagne must be warned of the conspiracy against him. If I can English. After Anthony briefly describes his mission, the monk informs him that Charlemagne was last seen in audience with the bishop in the visiting chamber. Anthony's presence is questioned by the monks, feeling that he has trespassed upon sacred ground. The monk seems rather subdued, perhaps out of respect or perhaps out of fear. How does one English... I love you so much, Ninja. Literally typed out, how does, and then the number 1 English. Good. Good. A funeral casket made from unfinished wood. It is probably not... It is not properly sealed and could probably be opened. Should Anthony open the casket? Sure.
Oh my god, what is it?
What happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most.
Didn't take much to prove it.
This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled. As if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
Devil's work. I did nothing. Oh, you're not a devil. You're an adorable little panda cub. I don't believe we can go here yet. Muffled voices emanate from inside the bishop's visiting chamber. Bishop, the one on the chessboard? Yes. Yes, yes, exactly. Sort of different, but, you know, pretty much the same thing. Why is my ankle, like, always fucking itchy? Muffled voices emanate from inside the bishop's visiting chamber. However, the door is locked and Anthony will need the bishop's key to enter and gain an audience with Charlemagne. Oh yeah, you'll see this bit here quite frequently. Notice how his statue is fucking wrecked. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should Anthony claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness? Nah. I'm just kidding, yes. And here we go. This is the first chapter where, like, you really get to experience a little bit of every aspect of the game, which is really kind of nice. Yeah, dude is not looking great. Blue urn rests upon the shelf. Mysterious gold medallion rests upon the desk. I always love that. Whoa. Noise. Yes, it's pretty good. Anthony has acquired a circle of power. Circles of power describe the amount of power that a spell will have. The more points within that circle, the stronger the spell will be. Spells are magical incantations that enhance a character's natural abilities. So, something to note about each of the characters in this game is some have a lot of health, but like no sanity. Or, as we get to it later here, some will have a lot of magic, but no health. It's just kind of a weird sort of balancing act. Each character kind of has their own thing. The spell list is an inventory of all the spell information that has been acquired. It will allow the player to select which spells to cast, examine, or assign convenient quick spell buttons. I know how all this works, so I'm not really going to go through it. Amongst the tomes and manuscripts... Oh my god, dude, you are not looking good. Hold on. You guys can't even see what I'm seeing right now. Oh, no. Hold on. No. Hold on. There we go. That is not a face a healthy person makes. Basically, hey, there's a book here that seems out of place. Should we move it? Yeah. We got a room. We have no idea what it does. So by combining different runes, you can make different spells. Pretty simple stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot that Zelatoth creatures don't need a head in order to drain their sanity. They just get like these phantom limbs and things. And it doesn't really matter. Ooh, dude. Got red eye? Get clear eyes. Red Eyes Black Dragon? Yes, exactly. Oh, no. Grave before his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only the sword the bishop had left behind. With thanks, he gives the bishop's sword to Anthony. Yeah, Red Eyes Black Dragon. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Magamore, got it. Basically, that lets you know, like, what rune is what. So, basically... we only have... Wait, can we? Oh, I don't have enough components. That's fine. I couldn't tell if I did or not. I was just like, do I have both of these runes or not? Ooh. Again, my dude. I want to invest in some Visine or something. Just a thought. Okay, and we get the Ulioth tab. Alright. No. There we go. Okay, so the nice thing about the magic in this game is it replenishes whenever you're moving, which honestly is just so good. Dunking the urn into the foul-smelling fountain becomes filled to the brim with rank fluid. It is a lot heavier now and rife with... I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I'm gonna have to literally look up how to pronounce that later. Alright. Anthony's looking about half past dead right now. And Trabak. Amongst the books on the table rests an ancient scroll of what appears to be paper. Oh, a torn scroll is illustrated with a geometric symbol. It is accompanied by a small note. That which is broken shall be fixed, that which is dull will be sharp. Thus is the nature of the enchant item magic. Excellent. And now we can continue on.
So, you have come to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
All right. I love the effort put in all of the descriptions. Right. Like, this game has some really good descriptions of things, and I loved going through, like, the logs of all the different things you scan in, like, Metroid Prime. Oh, I was all about that. Hey Bishop, fun fact, get wrecked. Oh shit. Dude is fucked up. Oh yeah. A shrine to a god that bespeaks of an ancient evil that graced the earth before mankind walked its valleys. Hi Dad, hi chat, just dropping by. I'll be lurking because I'm tired as fuck. Sanity over here, dropping like it's hot. When the pimp's in the crib. How the fuck does it go? When the pimp, let's fucking go. Oh, 50 with the host, my dude. When the pimp's in the crib, ma. Dude, that's such a good fucking song. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, what? Wait. Hold the fuck up. We're going back through that door. Ooh, and he's balding. If he balds anymore, he's gonna have a worse haircut than, you know, some presidents that we've had in the past. Oh, okay. I thought he, like, hit something on the door, and that was, like, responding. Yo, I got my boys in the same room. What up? I'm so happy. See, you getting ready for Halloween? Yeah, he's got that mummy panda going. I'm all about it. These things. Oh my god, do I hate them. Yup. Give that man some acne cream going all Quasimodo running around. God, I hate the Trapper Dimension. Trapper Dimension just fucking sucks. Trapper Dimension sprawls in every direction. Whilst in this place, magic cannot be cast and humans are subjected to odd phenomena. The portals cycle from color to color as time progresses and only the quick will escape. They just want to borrow your skin. Right. Oh man, fucking Trapper Dimension. Played Soul Calibur 6? Oh my god, it's on 6 now? Jesus. Have the worst time. Come on. Because my main has the shortest reach. Ooh. Yeah, that could be pretty rough. Who do you play? I know, back when I played on the GameCube version of Soul Calibur, I played as Voldo, I think, for the most part. They're gonna fuse your bones without consent. Ooh, yeah. It's the Macho Man Randy Savage gonna take your bones and weld them together so you can't even bend your fingers anymore. You just be like a rake with your hands, and it'll be real sad come Christmas time. You can't even open up your own presents. Ooh. Don't ask why the fuck I just did that. I don't even know. Trappers have no eyes, but they can sense sound very well. If Anthony can sneak past them, they won't be trouble. Yes, P.S. Go fuck yourself, game. Talim? I don't know who Talim is. If you would have said Ivy, I would have been like, oh yes, I know exactly who that is. Ooh, yeah, snap. How does it go? Ooh, yeah, it's about to get real. Watch me snap into a Slim Jim Kim Jong-il. Fucking epic rap battles of history. It's the greatest fucking thing. Monk ambles around nervously as if half expecting the demonic bishop to return at any moment. Dude, fuck the bishop. I'm looking pretty demonic at this point. Talim is the young girl who is guided by winds. Ooh. Your character's starting to look like a Slim Jim. Oh shit. Somebody get this bitch some Aquaphor, some Proactive, some fucking Clear Eyes. Shit. You know what? Somebody just get him a new fucking face. Even Freddy Krueger's will do at this point. I mean, shit. He's about one more transformation away from getting his own series of horror movies anyway. Did he just impale his own hand? I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's super interesting. You're starting to look like a Slim Jim. It's actually pretty fucking funny. Boom to Tim Burton, right? Fun fact, those are one of the most annoying enemies in the entire game. Give him to Tim Burton though. Yeah, true. Okay, hold on. Let me see who 50's main is real quick. Don't mind the fact that I'm probably glowing in the camera right now. I'm just that pasty. Yeah, I have no idea who the fuck that is. Hold on. Yeah, I have zero recollection of who this chick is. Whenever you get it, he never stops with his little, yeah. I know, right? He wants to be Link so bad. Don't. By the way, don't mind blood on the walls. It's purely for decorative purposes. Soul Calibur 2, Talim was in there. I mean, you have to understand, I played Soul Calibur 2 when it came out, my dude. That was at least, like, what, 15 years ago? Roughly?
Trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Zelotov.
Oh yeah, the Zelotov versions of those, don't have a head, and that gets super annoying. Zelatoth creatures all have like really weird quirks. Which system did I play it on? GameCube. I didn't have a PS2 until like forever and a half afterwards. Okay, so actually now we can make it upstairs. Mwahahaha. Here's the thing, I forget if that's actually a sanity effect or... Okay, yes, that was just a sanity effect then. I'm knocking on your front door. Don't go knocking on my door. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What was that spoiled rich kid that had a PS2, Xbox, and a GameCube? First of all, 50, go fuck yourself. Second, lucky son of a bitch. By the way, Lindsay, there is a movie called Someone's Knocking at the Door. Horrifying movie if you've never seen it. People literally get fucked to death, and I'm not about it. I'm not about it. Oh, I love that, by the way. That is honestly so cool. Love you too, Dad. Ooh, some 38 revolver ammunition. Yes, please. Alex questions the presence of a lush landscape amidst these other morbid pieces. Could it be a single ray of hope encircled by the encroaching darkness? Probably. One of the drawers in the dresser curiously has no keyhole. In its place is a small triangular design flanked by a magical symbol. We'll check the bathtub here in a second. This is a page from the Journal of Maximilian Roivas. There's literally a door frame here, but I guess I can't do anything. Alright. I guess we'll check the bathtub now. Did that scare anybody in chat? Did that get any of you? Love the detail to describe what could honestly just be a forgettable piece of artwork on the wall you made on notice. Right, exactly. Yes, I hear you. Now, fuck off. A serene painting of a luscious mountain valley, delicately rendered in oils. Time has taken its toll on the surface, which is soiled with dirt and scratches. See, I kind of wish that, like, this horse thing would move. I'm about to pass out, so lurk mode. The first time I saw the tub thing back in the day, I jumped. I fucking straight up screamed. That terrified me back in the day. The chapter page has been hastily stashed behind the frame of the painting. Let's grab it. Give me some of that revolver ammunition. A musty aroma hangs in the air, and a layer of fine dust lies on all the surfaces of the room. It seems as if no one's been here in a long time. It's almost like a museum. It's too dark in here to do anything. Perhaps the circuit has been broken. Okay. The odd paper. The wallpaper in this section of the hallway is oddly marked. So the rest of it, the wall it sits on, is not even with the rest of the room. The stained glass depicts a glowing medieval maiden, luminous even with the faint light of the setting sun. The maiden clasps a piece of parchment in her hands. The window gives Alex a strange feeling, almost as if it was magical and not really there. A glowing field of energy protects the window. Yeah, no, first time I ever saw the tub thing, like, I just had to put the game down for a minute. Page from Maximilian Roivas' journal. It reads, "Everything that brightened my life now engulfed me in darkness. I fed on the light of truth, yet starved on the shadows of lies. I have learned through my lifetime, but no less than a newborn." Oh yeah, this is a pretty good chapter.
Dreams. Modern psychology offers only unproven theories. Some see them as the meaningless tossing and turning of a brain settling into a restful sleep. Others see them as laden with symbols of our unconscious desires. To still others, dreams represent the upwelling of the archetypes, normally hidden deep within the recesses of the human collective unconscious. Of one thing I am certain. After a brush with the ancients, our dreams metamorphosize into nightmares.
Like, I feel so bad for this guy. This guy gets, like, just raked through the coals hard.
Yet you ignore all my advances. You dominate my dreams, and I can think of nothing else. I fear I desire you many 100 times more than you love me.
My life has become a waking dream, Karim. For weeks, I have dreamed of an ancient treasure, so precious that it changes all life around it. It must be mine, Karim. If you truly desire me, as you say, then you will find this for me. Bring this treasure to me, and I will be yours. Both of our dreams will come true.
I need nothing more than you. You have enthralled me to the point where I can think of nothing else. Promise, if I leave, you will not forget about me.
You need not worry. I desire nothing more than the treasure that you seek. Leave now, Karim, and I shall await you.
Like, what a piece of shit. Like, I don't really like you, but I do like this thing, so if you get me that, I guess I'll let you hit it. Now, to be fair, that is also the point where he should go, you know what, second thought, I'm good. Alright, we got a talisman, we got our chakram, we got the tulwar. A man's corpse lies fallen. Wounds cover the exposed flesh of his body where his armor has failed. Oh, hey, remember this transition? Like I said, we're gonna see that a lot. Antony. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand. We know this already. And yes, you have to take it literally in every chapter. I think some chapters you actually start with it, but most of them you do not. Alright. Alright. So yeah, we need that statuette. It is literally required to progress through the level. Damn. Okay. That means there's gotta be something else. Oh, wait. No, I think I actually just needed that rune. Yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, really, this ain't too bad. Oh, yes, we get the Zelotov rune. Soon, I believe. Alright. Now, the nice thing is, none of the puzzles are really that difficult. This is the shittiest part here. Fun fact, after a trapper casts its spell, it dies. When I said, hey, I'm gonna go. Good night, Dad and chat. Good night, Ninja. I love you. Have a good night. A man lies dead, anointed in blood from the ravages of a Tolwar sword. The wounds, deep and numerous, seep fresh blood, precise yet powerful, the result of a man's actions, not a monster's. Should Kareem retrieve the Tolwar? Yup. Alright. Another dead man. Who are these men whose corpses litter the dungeon? Unwary soldiers who stumbled inside, or grave robbers looking to plunder it? A crumpled scroll lies under the dead man's curled fingers. Okay. It's a decent bit of sanity back. Not, like, ideal, but, you know, still something. Health is fine. Oh, of course he's blue alignment. Literally, as you said that it's enough sanity to keep crying babies at bay, I heard him. Oops, never mind. Crying babies, commence. The spell enables the transfer of magical power from the environment to the self. Restoration of the body, spirit, and mind is the spell's purpose. Alright, let's see if we get a sanity effect here. I would not be surprised. Oh! Like, literally, the second you said no crying babies. And that's the thing, is I don't remember ever hearing the crying babies in this game before. Oh, Jesus, here we go.
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
This isn't really happening.
Alright. Oh, the Toll War. Or not the Toll War. I think this is called He'll Keep the Darkness Away Until He Turns it to Pies. Right. Exactly. The Ramdal. Oh, dude, he's King Arthur now. Go King Arthur Aladdin. I mean, true though. I can show you my sword, freshly pulled from the stone, girl. There it is. Come here, you beautiful son bitch. Let me get that rune. Oh, I'm about to get wrecked. See, and here's the thing. I really only know like the first bit of that song. Don't make me go back from a load. Kareem has perished at the hands of the eternal darkness. With no one to stop their diabolical plans, human will surely be... Yeah, shut up. Oh, God, it's going to make me load from my last save, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, that was so far back. I can open your flesh, take you stab wound by stab wound. Fuck. It is literally gonna make me go back from pious. Oh. Fuck. See, that's Chaturga path. It's gross. I don't want to do it. I forgot that this game is so old that it doesn't have like checkpoints or anything like that. It's just like, oh hey, you forgot to save. PS, fuck you.
I cannot say what was the true beginning.
Shut the fuck up. I
Nor
couldn't
am
care less. God damn it. I'm so annoyed. Yo, somebody call Admiral Akbar, cause it's a trap. How did I not get it? It's okay, we only have like, what, 2 chapters we have to go through? It's not that bad. Oh, a zombie. I've never seen one of those. It's true, I've never seen one. Oh, you know what, Lindsay? I tell you what, since you're here, I feel like giving people a hint. So, I don't know if I've ever told you about what the bread stream is. The bread stream is what my New Year's / birthday stream was lovingly named. From last year. I'll send you the link to like, I have it on YouTube. I'll send you the link for it eventually. But I've decided that I think this is gonna be a yearly thing now. Basically what happened is I got super drunk on New Year's Eve and I streamed Psychonauts. Well, I also had a loaf of bread with me, and at one point I just kept going on and on and on and on and on about, guys, I just really love bread, okay? It's so good now. Like, it was fucking ridiculous. It was 4 hours of me. Sends us the links, precious. I can't do a fucking Gollum. Mainly because I've seen the movie fucking once. Yeah, hold up. I'll send it to you. Because if I don't send it to you now, I'm gonna forget. Just give me 1 second to find it, because there's a lot of videos. There it is. Bread is fucking delicious. Damn right. Okay, so I sent you the link, so you can watch it whenever you want. It's like a 4-hour stream, so don't feel the need to, don't feel the need at all to watch that in one sitting, because I sure as fuck would not. I actually still need to go through and watch, I still need to go through and watch it, basically. I've seen bits and pieces here and there, but, like, not the whole thing. But that is basically, like, a play-by-play of, like, me descending into drunken madness. And people lovingly called it the bread stream. And so I've decided I'm going to be doing another one this year. And anyway, the point I was trying to make earlier is that I feel like since you're here, and that is, like, a very, like, wow, fucking Mike Tyson over here of zombies. Just fucking destroying my life. I was gonna say, I would like to give a hint as to what the game this year will be. And all I'm gonna say is that it does involve zombies. Best come over here, get some of this shit. Don't mind me, just wrecking through some zombies. Alright. You know, part of me feels like I might have deserved that. I don't know why I'm using that. Also, we never checked this one, did we? I'm brushing my teeth. Oh. Oh my god. The gif of the bat, or rather like the whatever it is of the bat, it's just brushy 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 on the bat. Oh my god, so cute. Depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient Khmer people by denouncing one of their fertility gods. Interesting. All right. Oh, fuck off. Don't attack me. How do you befriend the people by denouncing one of their gods? Seems a little backwards. Yeah. I mean, but only a little. I feel like he was just like, hey, you know your fertility god doesn't exist. Prove it. Okay, well here's mine.
Don't go near it.
Holy shit, so many eyes.
So, you are reduced to
I'm fucking
feeding
done
on
with you,
flesh and
Lindsay.
bone,
And that was obviously
How
Mantarok in the
mighty
picture.
have
He's a fertility god and a corpse god. Get you a guy who can do both. And with the tentacles too? Ooh. Be still my beating heart.
You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
You are one of the chosen many. Flesh and blood. It is now
Seen enough
your
hentai.
destiny to fight the eternal darkness.
I've seen enough hentai. Hold on.
I give you a gift in return
fucking
for
can't.
an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Is this?
And I think I'm gonna have a damn good time.
The essence of a corpse god.
That's, I tried to do my, like, hotline voice, but I can't, like,
From those
it's so out of practice, I
must
feel.
defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has.
There we go.
Guard it well.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. And I think I'm going to have fun. There we go. There we go. That was much better. Ever looked at one of Mantarok's random holes amongst his million eyes? They go forever into the abyss. What do they do? You know, I just always thought that they were mouths. Dude, this guy's doing the worm down the stairs. Credit to not giving up after death the second time. I thought his mouth was in the middle of the teeth. Maybe he has more than one? Get you a guy who has more than one mouth. I'm not sure what all the implications of that would be, but you know, apparently that's an option now. Oh, this is not the correct way. Gotta excrete his godly essence from some orifice. True. I guess that's what that could be. I was going a little more PG with it, at least until I said the, you know, multiple mouths thing. But to each their own. Oh, you know what? We didn't check these areas either. Statue of a human female bears witness to the monstrosity that fills this room. The porous stone of its body is covered with fluvial grime that Mantrock has secreted over the years. Either that or he's some sort of corpsey horror, and as Stewie said, there's no tread left on the tires, and at this point it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. There's no tread left on the tires. I'm so fucking done. Holy fuck. Poor Mantrock getting fucked by all the other deities leaving holes in him. True. Well, here's the thing. I don't think they ever really address Mantrock as female or male specifically, do they?
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of
Chaturga is definitely cast as male, I believe, and Xelatoth is definitely cast more as female, I believe. Maybe they fucked his eyes right out of their sockets, and those are empty sockets.
Devil's work.
Jesus.
We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most.
There's no pancakes here. And we're at the International House of Pancakes. I'm a horrible person. No, but I fucking love it though. I'm honestly just so glad that you're here. No pancakes? I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Same. Honestly, can we be real though? Waffles are better than pancakes. I'm sure somebody's gonna get fucking annoyed with me for saying that, but waffles are better than pancakes. They just are. Sorry. Good, good. I'm glad we agree on this. That fucking face again. That fucking face again. That face literally kills me. Like I'm dying. In a literal sense. Because of that face. Anyway. No lie, you're right. He's a total Link wannabe with his sword swinging nails. Right. Oh, shit, I forgot to turn my webcam back on. Don't mind me. He's even wearing a tunic and tights. Oh, shit, I didn't even... You're absolutely right. I didn't even think about that. Like, literally just color the dude green instead of gray, you know. And, alright. And, yeah, he's basically Link, but, like, shittier Link. He's slowly transitioning into a thriller music video. You're not wrong, though, is the thing. So so happy there's someone else out there that can appreciate this game as much as I do. It's honestly such a good game, and it's really sad that it never got the recognition that it needed. Like, if you like underappreciated games, you'll love me streaming on here. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Ink's dropping in. Ugh. What's up, Ink? How you doing? You're gonna have to help me on the 30th? Why? What's going on the 30th, my dude? Because I don't remember jack shit about Kingdom Hearts. I mean, fair. I mean, I just played through the first 2 games again, and I barely remember fucking anything.
So, you have come to return my...
No, I've come to give you an ass whooping in the form of this sword meeting your fucking face. On my lunch break at the moment. Gotcha. Again, Anthony, my dude, you, Kingdom Hearts The Story So Far collection comes out on the 30th, and I want to get through as much of the games as possible before the 13th when Spyro comes out. Gotcha. Makes sense. I'm not kidding about streaming all 3 Spyro games without getting the stream off. My girl's 50 to 60 hour stream of Spyro with the lovely music on when I take a nap. I mean, whatever you want to do, my dude. If that is what you want to do, I say fucking go for it. Things are like, I know I'm dead, but I sent you to another dimension. Worth it, right? If this dude's like everything decays anymore, his nose will fall off and he'll look like fucking Voldemort. I need a resident expert in my stream when I'm doing Kingdom Hearts. I mean, fuck, if you're looking for an expert, I don't know why you're looking at me. I mean, I still haven't even finished every Kingdom Hearts game. I've only ever beaten 1, 2, and Ventus's story in a... Sad to say that I have to get going. I work in the morning. Oh my god, and you're still here? I'm glad that you're here, but for fuck's sake. Like... Please get some sleep before work. Has been fun. Yes, it has. I'm so glad you were finally able to make it to a stream. You have a great night. I love you so much. And sleep well. And have a good day at work tomorrow. I will catch you later. Good night. God, nobody calls me Shushi anymore. Like, part of me is kind of sad about that. You're totally gonna come watch, right? If I don't work or anything, yeah, I'll definitely be by, I think. Shouldn't be an issue. Boy, I'm only gonna make it through Kingdom Hearts 1 before Spyro, though, to be honest. Fair enough. Kingdom Hearts 1 is super long. I feel like Kingdom Hearts 2 wasn't nearly as long.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony.
Okay. I'm actually going to save. And we will resume this tomorrow. Because I actually have a lot of things going. Like, it's my day off, but I have a lot going on tomorrow. So thank you guys all very, very much for coming by and hanging with me and enjoying the stream. Let me see who all is on tonight. It's either gonna be, I know it's either gonna be Shy or Angry. Oh yeah. So let's read Old Angry. I'll probably continue Kingdom Hearts after. Yeah. After I 335% Spyro. Yeah. Fair enough. I know I gotta start getting into Kingdom Hearts again once BamBOO Fest is over. So I'm completing all 3 Spyros as my top priority for my days off. Oh yeah, dude. I understand being a fan like that. Like, believe me, I get it. Alright, let me do my usual spiel here. Thank you guys all so much for coming out and hanging out with me and enjoying this fabulous game. I hope you guys had fun. If you're still here and you liked what you saw, consider giving me a follow. It helps boost my ego just that tiny little bit. And we're live almost every single night. You'll know when we get on. And we do try to have a lot of fun in this stream. We're going to be hosting Old Angry Gaming here in just a minute. He's fantastic. I hope you guys enjoy him. He's playing some more of the letter. Until next time, Panda loves you all so very much. Good night.